Minneapolis Marine Gaming. Welcome to the channel. We've been, well, it's been a couple weeks since been out here. We've been harvesting carrots. I did some since the last video. I got quite a bit of these done. I know I mentioned it before. There's no way I'm going to harvest all these. I'm not even going to try. I'm just doing some here and there throughout the video. Harvesting all these sugar beets. I'm not even for sure we're going to do them all either. There's just so many of them. I did get this field done. This field's all finished. Okay. There we go, got that one going. Let's empty this truck since we're right here. I need to check on the animals too. I haven't done that in a little while. I think they're okay. But I forget once in a while from map to map what we're doing, so I do so many maps. When that carrot harvester fills up fast with that field, you go up and down once. Well, you go down and up about halfway, and that harvest is full. So we're getting a lot of carrots off of it. We may end up skipping some time as well. Because these will still be able to, you'll still be able to harvest all these in November. There's a carrot harvester. This one we have over 300,000 liters of sugar beet so far. So that harvest is doing well. Okay, so we need to go home. Shouldn't interfere with harvesting at night the carrots. I didn't look at the carrots. I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, we can still harvest the carrots. Okay. Okay, where is it? There it is. You know what? If I remember correctly, there's a little bit over here that's gonna mess up the worker. There we go. That little bit would have messed up the worker. I don't know what it's doing. What in the world? Oh, okay. So we'll let that worker continue. Since I'm right here, I'll get out. This will be the last video of harvesting all this stuff. I believe this is the third video. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the third video. Yeah, I'm getting tired of all this, harvesting all these beets and carrots. I want to move on. That's why on the Michigan map, I just plowed them all under and just added them in. When somebody, I just used the excuse saying something. I was just using it as stuff like somebody else harvested it and added so many in the silo. I done that because of that, because there's so many of them out here. I didn't want to do that with two maps at the same time. If we was done with them on this map, and then those were ready to harvest, I would have done some of them, but there's so many of them on here being harvested right now. It's just, I didn't want to deal with it two maps at once. I just thought it was too much. I'm adjusting the volume. I had it a little too high yesterday, so I lowered it down a little bit. It's going to take a little bit to get it adjusted, but I am working on it. I know no one does, but I'm going to mention it anyway. If it needs to be adjusted more, let me know in the comments. Or if there's something on here you'd like to see me do different, let me know in the comments. Now, I know I add money in and do stuff on here quite a few people might not agree with, but it's just a video game to me. I'm just doing it to have something to do. Keeps me focused on something, keeps my mind off of things. It's well done. See that? We just got a partial row. Almost a full row, about 3/4 of a row. You see how full we are already? If we harvest all this field with this harvester, because for some reason I can't hire a worker to do it. I don't know why. Would be harvesting. Boy. Over 1 million acres of carrots. A good million. Open that up, we'll be emptying this pretty soon. As you can see, we're almost full. As you can see, this is about half full, and there's at least there's 4 or 5 loads in the silo over there. So this is we have over 300,000 liters already. We're not even halfway through this field. So we're going to have at least 1 million liters of carrots when we get done. Alright, is that done? So you can see how fast it's filling up. Filling up pretty quick. I'm gonna fill this up one more time, get it empty. Once we get this unloaded, we're going to check on the other ones. Because the other ones will be about ready to fill up. This fills up a lot faster than the sugar beet harvesters. One has a full grain tank. I'm guessing that's the corn harvester. Yeah, the harvester for the corn. The one harvesting the corn, I'm guessing that's what that is. I doubt if it's a sugar beet. We might make it back down there where the truck is. Possible. Like I said, it's about 1.5, 2 rows. Because we went about where that truck is down here, you see it's already half full already, so it'll be full by the time we get down there to that truck. I am going to work on getting the camera turned back on too. I need a new camera. Actually, I need a better camera and microphone. But I'm working on adjusting the microphone, but the problem is, with it adjusted like this, the reason I had it so low was with the microphone up higher, there is a lot of background noise. And I can't do anything about it. This microphone picks up the lightest noise in the background. And I don't care for all that background noise. But to have the microphone up higher, that's just the way it's what's going to be. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. This might get us up over 400,000 liters. If I put the carrots that's already in here, I'm guessing it would fill the truck. But not real close to it. Curious. How many carrots do we have so far? I'm gonna go fishing when I get done with this video. I'll check on the other combines here in a second. I'm guessing they're full by now. 180,000. Okay, not as many in there as I thought. I don't think it'll be quite a full load. I'm just curious how full the trailer would be with all of our carrots in here. It has to be over 500,000 liters. This truck holds 600,000. Yep, we have over 500,000 so far. And there's at least twice this amount in the field yet. Are we going to fill this thing? Do we have 600,000 liters of carrots? No. 94% filled. We're just shy of 600,000 liters. That's going to take a while to empty. Let's see. We need a trailer for that one. That's not what I'm looking for. We're using all of our trucks. Okay, I thought, yeah, the field is done, okay. I thought the field was done, but yeah, it's done. There it is. I need to go this way. Oh, that way. So next time we're going to start plowing all this. As I said, this is the last time harvesting these fields. I'm just going to add it in and say that a worker that we hired a crew to come in and finish it. Once in a while I can jump that. I gotta be going down an angle though. And I keep forgetting, you can't do it with this truck. The truck don't go fast enough. we might have one more. We might have one more video of harvesting actually, if I want to harvest this corn. Well, I'm not in your way. Keep driving. Looking for something. Can't find it. No, we could use this. Full of slurry. We need to go into settings. That might mess us up. We'll see. I thought this build was done. It missed the spot. Oh well. Settings. Slurry. Okay, it'll take it out of the fermenting silo too. That's good to know. Cattle pen is what we want. purchase all this information. But that's the size of that carrot field, which is about the size of these two fields here put together. That carrot field is mammoth. Yeah, that's it, pretty sure. Come on, let's go. We're just going to work on messing up these corners for a while. There we go. Dang it. The worker can't tell I'm right behind it. Whoa. these empty. Keep this combine going. That was full. Alright. The work is still going at it. I'll let that continue. I'm about done with this video. We might be done with the harvesting when this video is done. There, come down here and turn around. If you want me to continue the harvesting, let me know in the comments. If not, next video I'll be moving on. I'll finish the corn harvest and we'll get these fields plowed. Well, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.